Good morning, my fellow YouTubers, and Guten Morgen to Josette. Wie geht's? Last night my friend came over and I didn't smoke weed with him. I didn't have a cigarette, didn't smoke weed, and I was really proud of myself. In fact, I got a phone call while I was there, and it was someone from the United States. My mate stormed off in a huff because I mentioned his name. Justin Cummins. There. What's it mean to you? Nothing. Why did he get angry? Who knows? But he stormed off anyway. Maybe he wasn't having fun because I wasn't smoking with him, but I don't know. So anyway, then I thought, well, why am I, I'm providing the tools for him to smoke. So I thought, well, bugger this, I'm going to go and throw the bong out the window as well. So that I did. I got rid of the bong. No more implements in my house. What's the point? I'm not using them. Do I have them here for my friends? My friends that don't respect my opinions and what I ask of them. Anyway, the bloke on the phone from the US was saying, oh, look, I got to send you a present as a congratulations. And I said, no, you don't, because I didn't do this for you. I did it with the support of you, and I couldn't have done it without the support of you. So if anything, I should be sending all of you presents. But the fact is, I did it for me, but me alone, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to stand by and just stick to my guns and say, yep, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for me because I'm worthwhile. I did it because I've got all this support and I didn't want to let people down. And then just this kind of spark ignited, alright, in me, and I got a video response from Josette, and it sent kind of shivers up my spine hearing her speak about how proud she was of me, and Josette, I found myself singing "We Are the Champions" in the shower just then, so you can go check out her video response to my last video. It's very sweet, and it really meant a lot to me. And then some of her subscribers started subscribing to me. So, just by being able to say no, it kind of had an instantaneous effect. And then I started getting messages from her subscribers and, all lovely, positive things. I couldn't even keep up. In the end, my mate left at 10:30. I was still up at 1:30, trying to type away, answer messages to Josette's response and stuff, and thank her as well. And yeah, it was just, wild and crazy. Now, I haven't been on YouTube yet this morning because it puts my train of thought off. So, I prefer to just get down here and tell you what's on my mind before I kind of get on YouTube and read the messages and let you bias my opinion on things. Okay, quickly, last night I dreamt two weird things. One that I was working again, which, in about 5 days. I'm going to be 5 or 6 days I'm going to be doing. But I wasn't working at this swim school. I was working at a school again, and it was my dad's school though, the school that he is principal of, and he gave me this little plastic bag, and it had like a lunch in it, because sometimes he used to drop off food for me because because I'm on the dole currently, I can only just pay my rent with 90 bucks, and he gets it all. Like, I don't give myself access to my money anymore because it's too dangerous. Like, he's got my ATM card, like, and my password and everything. He just takes it out, and he pays the rent out of it, and then he'll drop off 20 bucks here or there, or he'll drop off some food. Like, he's a great dad, fantastic. And but in the dream, he gave me this plastic bag, and it had a packed lunch in it, but it also had 2 packets of ciggies. And I think this is a representation of my temptation last night, because on that particular day in my dream, I had forgot to put the nicotine patch on, which I haven't done yet this morning yet either. And am I going out of focus? I don't know. But anyway, look, I got this little package from my dad, and it had 2 packets of cigarettes, and I think it represented the temptation that I suffered last night, because last night I almost felt like what's wrong with this fucking camera? Ever since like last night when my mate Jay left, I felt that I'd kind of missed out on something, like. I was really proud of myself, but I still had that little niggling thing at the back of me saying, look, you could have smoked some weed tonight and gotten stoned. But then, when I woke up this morning, I had that kind of same feeling. I was like, did I, you know, miss out on something? I thought, what? Yeah, okay. So I missed out on, you know, getting stoned and feeling like a dumb shit. You know, feeling the guilt of letting people down. Feeling the guilt of letting myself down, which wouldn't weigh too heavily on my mind. But you know, I mean, now that I've got a support base like you guys, it's great. So, you know, everything's going well, and today is the day I meant to go and meet Chad, which is a young bloke that Jody has befriended. She was one of the, you know, viewers that have been around for a while, and so is her mother. And I meant to meet him. Now, he hasn't got in contact with me yet. He was meant to call me yesterday or today. He said yesterday or today, so... you know, we'll see what happens. But I'm also off to lunch at my mother's house, so I'll take the video camera along. I'll film my cute little niece. She's from China. She was adopted. She was left on someone's doorstep as a, you know, as a newborn. You know, so almost froze to death actually. And then she's picked up, and now she's the most beautiful little girl. I mean, last time I saw her, she was, and my mum tells me she's just grown and stuff. So. You know, I'll post that up. I'll ask her mum, of course, if she minds her being on YouTube. So, you know, pretty much, yeah, in the dream last night, my dad gave me the 2 packets of ciggies in the thing. That was a representation of the temptation. And then I was filming, like, at the school, like, because I was working there, obviously, and the kids were doing this kind of marching band thingy where they were representing politicians and stuff like that, like George Bush and all that. Anyway, they got up on this stage, and I was filming them on the stage, and then they point out and they go, "And for Nick Hill, a big word to your mother." And that, of course, came from when Josette, in her video response, said, "Word to Nick." And I mean, you know, she didn't look too comfortable saying it, but I mean, it was just great to hear it out of her mouth, you know. So, you know, because I love video responses, and yeah, so I just wanted to thank her because, you know, I mean, my subscribers jumped, and I got lovely messages, and I went to bed feeling good about myself, you know, not stoned at all, and it was fantastic. So, you know, thanks, Josette, but thanks to all of you guys, you know, for just being there and just making, you know, making me feel that kind of slight sense of guilt, you know, of letting you down, okay? And that's kind of a bad way to put it, because it should be put in a more positive light, you know, because you guys have really helped me, okay? So thank you for helping me not smoke last night with one of my best mates, okay? I wouldn't have done it for just myself. I've only done it with the help of you. So thank you guys, and I cannot leave without saying a word to your mother. Have a great day. Word to your mother.